Hello, this is Boyce with 5280 Software LLC, and today I'm going to talk about what is a scope of work. So a scope of work is basically a document that details all the features and functionalities that your website, mobile app, or custom software will have. This is a very important document because based off of the scope of work, we can put together a proposal with a price and time to develop your solution. This scope of work will also be used in the development contract, so make sure whatever company you hire provides you a development contract with the clearly defined scope of work, payment schedule, and delivery schedule. So the type of scope of work depends on the project. For an informational website scope of work, it will have information such as how many pages will the new website have? Will it have social media integration, whether it be a feed from your social media or just icons that will link to your social media pages? Another important question for our website scope of work is, will you be posting articles and videos? Both of these things are really important these days to drive traffic to your site and should be included on all new informational websites. The second type of scope of work that you might have is a delivery service or e-commerce scope of work. These questions that need to be addressed in this type of scope of work is, how many items will you be selling? Do you have images for all these items that you're going to be selling, and descriptions? These all need to be well documented so the site gets built correctly. Also, do you offer local delivery, or do you use just standard delivery through UPS, FedEx, and other carriers? For a mobile app scope of work, there are a lot of questions that need to be addressed to make sure it's built properly. What external services or vendors are you going to be using for your mobile apps? A lot of mobile apps these days use APIs to pull information and push information to other vendors. So you need to get a list of all those APIs you plan on using. Do you need a full feature website to accompany the mobile app? A lot of mobile apps also have a website you can log into and do all the same functionalities as the mobile app. At the bare minimum, almost all mobile apps these days need at least an admin portal that you can log in to administer accounts, reset passwords, view analytics, things like that. So that's the bare minimum these days, usually for a mobile app project. Are you going to build a hybrid app or a native app? That's another question you need to address. Are you going to be building it for iOS, for Android, or for both? In general these days, the market split for iOS and Android is about 50-50, so it usually is good to build for both platforms. Will the app work offline when no internet connection is available? So these are just some example questions that you need to address when developing your scope of work for a mobile app. For a custom software mobile app, a custom software scope of work, you need to ask questions such as, is the application going to be web-based, server-based, desktop-based? What kind of database are you going to use for the custom software? And what kind of APIs are you going to use as well for the custom software? All these things need to be addressed in the scope of work. If you need help building out a scope of work, we offer scope development services. If you decide to hire us for the project, the price of that scope development project is applied to your project. Feel free to reach out to us at 5280software.net or give us a call at 888-510-0833. Thank you.